Your world is up. Okay, wait. 31st of December 2025. That's the last day of 2025, and we might never ever get to experience. We won't actually. I mean, technically speaking, we actually won't be seeing this day again. But the thing is that Stardust is here. I had like a huge hair, like an afro. That kid was like he was so motivated, driven, and I don't know, probably leaner than now, and probably more stronger. And he had this one obsession called money. So he started chasing towards it, and he thought he's going to make a lot of money, and that's the way of freedom. But I found out now that money is the devil, and finding you is the most important thing. Finding God is more important thing. And I believe that I managed to find God, and money is definitely gonna follow you, bro. Money is definitely gonna follow you if you just don't give a shit about it. So that's what I learned this this 1 year. That's what I learned from my trading. That's what I learned from life. That's what I learned from everything. Constantly keep learning. That's the one thing that is going to make you in a place where you dreamt of, or like achieving your goals, something like that. Everything is going to work out, brother. Just have that in mind and keep going forward. And that's the only thing that you have to do. That is it. There's nothing else that you have to do. Just that. That's it. And I actually, money actually makes you do crazy things. Like, I don't have a lot of money, but still, as soon as I started seeing a little bit of money from trading, it's really making me lazy and making me break my diet, making me basically making me lazy. Like, I think anything can be bought with money, like things like that. So this is one thing that I actually said myself, and that's one thing that I'm gonna carry to myself. Becoming rich is finding you. That's the whole thing I wrote down here. So this is one code, one more code that I have is that this is the day you get rich. And keep on saying that every single day. This is the day you get rich. And by rich, finding you, finding peace, finding God, creating content, creating new skill, developing new skill, doing something new, keep on moving, just being in your flow state, like finding you, finding your inner peace is what becoming rich. I don't think so I've made sense so far, but this whole purpose of creating content, this whole purpose of taking this video is for me. I'm selfish as fuck. It's for me to grow, keep growing. And I'm just letting it out in public because if someone probably thinks the same way as me, or maybe have the same analogy that I have about life, can understand this. That's but the whole selfish intent is to me to grow. But there's a good version that that's out for those people. That this information or the analogy that I'm saying right now, or whatever it is, saying that right now is gonna make sense to some people. Maybe they can understand in their own version, in their own way. That's exactly it's finding you. That is exactly called finding yourself. So the word rich, this is the day you get rich. This is the day you find yourself. So finding you can also be a dimension. Probably you get into another dimension spiritually that you find yourself. Be kind to everybody, love everybody, and pray to God. Be healthy, have healthy thoughts, do healthy things, everything. So, anyways, that is the one thing that I gonna take things. That's the only thing that I'm gonna take from 2025, and I think I've learned a lot more than I did before. I think I'm a little bit more matured enough than I was, and every small victories wins or wins. So by the start of this year, I told myself that I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire by the time I'm going to turn 23, 24. Sorry, 24, just 24. I couldn't do it. But guess what? Before 24, I got my first payout. Before 24 years, before me turning 24, I got my first payout. I started praying to God. I started going to gym. And after getting my first payout, I stopped everything. I stopped praying. I'm not praying on time or like I'm not praying consistently. So I stopped doing things and I got lazy. That's where the devil comes in. Devil comes in. One last. That's the one last test that I have to face. So as soon as the money started coming in, the devil started coming in. Now I started seeing things good and bad, good, evil, or something like that. So that's a reason why I call money is the devil, bro. All that small, tiny progress that I had to myself, I'm started losing motivation, to be honest. For a split second, I'm actually pulling myself down and pulling myself down just because I should not become the person that I should not or should not be in this reality or like in this life. So you're gonna have to find you in order for you to get rich. By rich, it's money, it's health, it's wealth, it's relationship, it's getting closer to God. Everything is called rich. That's when the money started coming by itself. Believe in you, believe in you. So the money started following you. Believe in you. So the money starts following you. Everything ends with you. It's you who's gonna find out that what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Believe in you. So the money starts following you. Everything ends with you, just like how life is gonna end with you. I think I'm making a lot of sense right now. Anyways, that's the goal for 2025. 2020, 2026. To be honest. Why I'm keep saying to be honest, I don't even know. Anyways, um, that's it, I guess. And let's jump into the trade recap for the day. Anyways, I got my first Apex passed. I mean, I even activated the account. I lost $1,000 today morning. I thought I don't know what I was what's the thought process behind all of that. And I really don't understand why I did that, why I did what I did. So anyways, it's all good. But I took the same exact trade, but still couldn't actually make profits in Top Step just because I sized up really, really heavy. My sizing up was really, really heavy. Wait a minute, I don't even need this, bro. All right. One of the quickly ran through the trades that I took today. So, anyways, we have this first trade. I really didn't find out any setups. I don't know why this shit is not taking out. I mean, I mean, it's not saving my drawings. That's the liquidity sweep. So this is the recent high. And as I always say, target the body closures. Look at where did I close this trade? Literally just just before the price gonna reverse. But it still went up, by the way. But it would have hit my break even, so I would have gone out of the trade anyways. So probably made around like $200 on this trade. Was a pretty nice trade anyways. After this inversion, after liquidity sweep, got into a position right here and then let it run until the take profit. That's where the trade ends. So it's more than one is a two. And this second trade right up here, I didn't even know what I was thinking. After this inversion, got into a buy position, thought the price is gonna go up and take the side. It eventually did, but I ended up breaking even that trade. I mean, I was in a coffee shop and I was trading that, and that was really bad. And this one, we got a break of structure. We have a clear liquidity down there, 15-minute open, candle open, and then we got a 1 hour fair value gap. I was targeting this, by the way, but by the time the price would have had that taken out, I would have got out of break even. And yeah, that would have been bad. Anyways, made another 245 dollars in this trade. Pretty much nothing. But once the price came back, I mean, we got a market structure shift and a fair value gap, and the price went inside fair value gap, and we got a 30-second inversion right here and 1 minute inversion. That's where I got into a position right here and I closed my profits at the candle. I mean, the what's that? Open of the 15-minute candle. So yeah, that's a clean 1:3 trade. 100, I mean, probably $50 risk in 1:3. Yeah, I get the deal, right? So let's go to the P&L. So we sitting the 5 winning days. It could take a payout. So that's three trades. Pretty nice. Anyways, um, I think done with the trade recap, by the way. So that's it. I have high expectations on you, bro. By the time it's 2027, I really have, really have high expectations on you, bro. Please. Make this work. You know how to do it. Scale it up. You can do it. I know you can. And that's about it. Stay alive. Do good things. Pray to God. Get closer to God. And rest the things would follow yourself. Believe in you so much that the money starts following you. So that's it. 2026. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So I think I am done here and I'm out. Believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything is possible. Anything, any fucking thing is possible if you believe in yourself. And that's about it. And I'm out. Adios. 2026. Fuck you, 2025. But you were good.